Says there's several endings. There's still more fun stuff to do. Yeah. We hopped in the escape pod, which gives you a very, very brief ending, where your brother just says, maybe he's not the one. Maybe he's not beginning to believe. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go scan the coral in space. I believe that is the thing we've been putting off doing. Quite deliberately. Oh, there's a mimic around there. There's a mimic behind us, but I don't think we care. Let's just get into space. Not the chicken dinner we're looking for. Not the winner. Although, I think the credits played, so it counted as an ending. Actually, now I can't remember if the credits played. Thanks for running. I have like 30 minutes left after this stream as your guest. Well, yesterday I can't talk today. Yesterday we ran late with Monster Train. If there was only like half an hour left, if the Admiral and Lightning were saying so, maybe we would be doing things a little faster. I still can't see anything. It does. It's like in XCOM. If you die horribly 5 seconds in, you do hit the credits. Oh shit, that's a wall. Dang, that's a wall. Should have had my flashlight on. It looked like the inky blackness of space, but it was not. Oh, that's a Weaver. Whenever we tried to use the Q-beam on the Crystoids, it pretty much does make them explode instantly. Alright, well, we zapped the Weaver. Is the coral node inside or around the outside of this? I'm not... Ooh. Another Weaver. I hit the science operator a little bit. The science operators are really good at dodging you in space. We've seen it multiple times. That Weaver is almost ready to pop. It's evading me. It's over there. Looks like I can actually scan it from all the way over here. We may not need to go in there.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating.
It's holding the psyche of all their victims.
It's a kind of neural structure.
So they're building...
Like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Okay, so... they're assembling an exterior... Oh, shoot, no! Ah! It keeps saying new transcribe, but it's the thing to summon the nightmare. And it's bugging me. We've done that a couple of times. Anyway, I don't think it used to use, though, in space. What were we looking for? So he says there's another one to scan. And there was something else I was mentioning. So yeah, they're building like an external brain made up of all the humans they've been analyzing. Not sure if that coral node is inside there or around the other way. I guess we'll go back inside. I have to deal with that Weaver, though. Yeah, like says everything makes the little explosive explode instantly. It's true. It's true. 31 meters that way, but is it in here or not? Another nest. That Weaver is still around here somewhere. And there's either the same Weaver or another one. Alright, well, we've gone through most of our Q-beam ammo. Here's the other one. Oh!
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Complete.
Okay.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Neural tripwire. Back to our brother's office. I made that Christoid nest explode. Oh well. Okay. Now where are we going? So, our brother's office was still up in the Arboretum, right? I guess we'll just fly all the way there. This is back to the office. That expansion's not gonna be in the next Hearthstone meta. Angriff is still more scary than Amiamic. Yeah, but it's so unexpected, so I would probably agree with you. I once traumatized you. They're pretty intimidating looking, especially because, you know, it's one of those things. You don't have weapons in Outer Wilds. You do have weapons here. I've always said that. I don't mind horror games very much. This isn't really a horror game, but, you know, anything scary that you can shoot is preferable to something scary you have to run away from. Alright. We still need to get... I think he's gonna give it to us now. Right, yeah, exactly. He said he would, after we learned the truth from our brother's point of view, he would voluntarily give us his arming key, which is one of the things we need on the main objectives. Loading. But yeah, so it sounds like when they attack humans and convert them into mimics, they're turning those human psyches
into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful.
Into
the Typhon will begin
external.
to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
They're going to come after me. Keep making a couple of hard saves here. Thanks. Wait, the ending part's actually really long. Alright, well, maybe we'll have to finish it on... Actually, we would be finishing it, like, next Friday, probably, because Tuesday's when the expansion comes out, isn't it? Alright, well, our brother gave us 3 more neuromods. That's always nice. It's always appreciated. And can I use those neuromods for anything? No, we do have 6. We do have 6, so I should be able to grab increase health 200. Yeah, I think I'd still just rather have increased health. But I don't think... Well, ooh, it is a 100 health increase, 200 to 300. I'm like, I don't know if I want to try to get that last level of toughness, or if with all this extra health now, I just want to spend 3 points on increasing medpack effectiveness. Maybe it's a medpack effectiveness first if we run into more neuromods. Okay, so we return to the office, but I need to upload the scan data with Alex's terminal. Is that on utilities now? Coral data management, yes. Get my Kappa stream. Casper intercept protocols in operation.
Morgan,
Oh, I hate those friendly ghosts.
something or someone. Shit.
Oh, I hate those friendly ghosts so much.
The TranStar
Walter.
Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1.
Ah,
Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
is that Steve Bloom? It sounds like Steve Bloom to me. Oh, shoot, hello. Military operators.
Research complete.
Immunities, null wave, and psychic. We did learn about those military operators. Yes, getting Q-beams. Getting Q-beams put on them. Oh boy, and they can take a whole shotgun blast. ×3.
We're locked out. Estal. He already has his hooks into every major system on Talos 1.
Oh, shoot.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. They had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this Coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Locate where Dahl came onto the station. Okay. Yeah. So it's neat that we found one of these military operators with the Q-beam being installed before this actually happens. And they do carry Q-beam cells. Alex is hiding until Dahl and his tech officer are disabled. And so we need to find that shuttle in the shuttle bay. Oh, right. And earlier we extended that ramp to reach the shuttle. I remember. Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, Lightning mentions. I keep forgetting to use the stun gun against robots.
Personnel are outfitted with
Yep.
tracking bracelets.
Yep, I
have
do.
no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Deep storage. I can disable the tracker that the operators are following me. Now, this is optional, right? Yes, this is optional, but let's go do it. And if,
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open.
Oh,
See Galen in the crew quarters
Oh?
front desk to reserve a slot.
That's weird. So, it looked like it didn't take damage before. Boy, yeah, so they're all over the place. But yeah, one of the treasure map things was down in deep storage, wasn't it? Or was that a misinterpretation? It ended up being somewhere else. I forget, but if there's anything else we can do in deep storage, now's the time to let me know. Because this is probably the last time we're going down there. Yeah, Admiral says the stun gun isn't as good against robots as it could be. It does, even though it only does half the damage, it does disable them. Yeah, like I said, with the guts. Yeah. No, I remember now. I remember you said deep storage, and then you corrected the guts. I couldn't remember where you corrected to though. Although through the guts we can access the shuttle bay.
No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Alright, 2 phantoms and a poltergeist. So, don't take out Dahl until we talk to Igwe. And so this week, I'm surprised that Igwe stuff is still coming up this late in the game. If I had killed Igwe, this wouldn't have been an option. Is there another poltergeist here? What was that? It looked like the engineering operator kicked something around.
Speaking to
The military operators are still coming in.
I know many of you are fighter, angry.
Perhaps you blame me for what's happened. Okay. Deactivate the tracking bracelets. Right, so I need to get back to that
I never intended to harm any of you.
station, which was upstairs.
Quite the opposite. No intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl.
Okay, so what was my ID? All liabilities to the company now. 0913.
What the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one.
Cannot be undone.
Operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of
PA shorts out.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. You are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires, shitting in the walls.
Yeah, that's Deep Bloom.
Fix the mess you've made, or just get away. I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud. Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Okay. It would be an interesting thing if, if we go talk to Igwe, if we take the time to talk to Igwe, that, our brother dies type thing. Or gets captured or what have you. I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but it'd be interesting. Okay, so they aren't tracking us anymore. Oh boy, let's not waste ammo on killing those 3 operators. Let's just zone. Let's use the Psi-Hypo. Drink some water. Yeah, I'm using the time slow a little bit. Roxas 8 Legends, all good. Yeah, we're finally entering the Prey endgame. Although it turns out I forgot there's an expansion for this game. The Moon Crash DLC, which is apparently like 15 plus hours long. So I guess we'll still not really be done with Prey. I don't know if we'll hop right into the expansion, but I think we will. I usually like doing games in, one shot. I don't like coming back a long while later. Unless something is very, very separate, Fire Emblem, for instance. Okay. Oh, hello. Doesn't really seem worth fighting these things.
Oh man, thank God.
Luther.
I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for
Trauma
supplies.
Center?
I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Wow, there was a recycler grenade in here.
again, Dr. Hero.
Either from the fake chef or from something else.
Abrasions, fatigue, nothing like pregnant. Try to... Wax, there. All better.
I accidentally ate some food. Oh well.
Question.
Shoot, I didn't hear the end of what he was saying. He was trapped in trauma, yeah. But I don't, who was Luther? I don't remember. They say he was trapped in there. So yeah, we're picking up some multiple side quests here. We can go talk to Igwe. Yeah, Trauma Center. Lobby, yeah. Am I going into the lobby now? I'm just trying to zone to avoid these operators. It's always chef, yeah. Second floor. Oh, I remember where the Trauma Center is. It was one of the very first places we went in the game, actually. I had a lot of trouble killing the Fire Phantom in there because we didn't have any tools at the time. Okay. He's someone, I think. Yeah, I don't remember if Luther's really come up in the past. Alright. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Crisis, yes, more Prey. Prey Moon Crash. I do appreciate that the elevators feel fast. Slow elevators in games can be infuriating. They're often hiding load screens, but they're still infuriating. Have the Christoid follow that. Okay, so the Trauma Center is over there. Yeah, Luther, Glass, and... Ooh. Are those military operators, I guess? They don't actually see me, but they became vaguely aware of me. And there's more Christoids trying to blow up. Okay, Shuttle Bay is where the main thing is. But I guess we'll talk to... Ooh, was that another military operator? No, it wasn't. It's actually just the model of the station. It's vaguely shaped like an operator, though. Alright, let's talk to Igwe first. And then we'll... Well, actually, I guess Trauma Center's right here. Hello. Echo found. Survive Dolls Operator Ambush.
Suit integrity damaged.
That worked pretty well. There's still one of them alive. Let's hit this thing with a... Oh, wait. Hack. Hack the military operator. Is this permanent or temporary? It requires hacking 4. Huh. Hack the military operators, huh? As long as it's permanent. Wow. This is interesting. So now you're my military operator. I mean, you're still EMP'd for now, but that'll change. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Can I talk to military operator now? Can you say, hello, Echo, I like you now? No? Okay, we can look at the Q-beam, though.
Please contact...
Oh, there's more military operators. Okay, so...
Alpha check.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Let's hack all the military operators. Because it's kind of fun to see them on our side. Ow. Ah, shoot. Wrong button. Wrong button. I hit F, it wanted me to hit Z. F again, pay respects. Only got 7 seconds. Yeah, Emma says you can addicted to hacking these things too. It's honestly very satisfying to see them turn green. Oh, it already counted me as having survived the ambush, even though this particular operator is still aggressive. Likes murder. You don't make friends with murder. You make friends with hacking. Alright. Alright. Oh, shoot, hello! Robot Wars! Why are my friend robots so much less effective?
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
And why did it say I survived the ambush when there's so many of them left? Alright, I thought we'd handled them all, but there's at least 2 left. I think there's 3. Ash! Reload, reload, reload.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
It's all lies, traps, deceptions. Lies. Deceptions. There's not much of prey left. Now I feel like I'm playing Nier Automata. In the second playthrough of Nier Automata, you do a bunch of little hacking mini-games. So if I glue that up... What?
Operator deployment resuming.
Alright, well I guess that kind of worked. Operator dispenser hacked by Caspar. Ah. Alright, well I can't deploy a medical one then.
All clear. Clear for Sierra and Delta
Requesting
actions.
new operator.
Okay, what am I actually looking for in here? Well, I was looking for Luther. Oh, Luther was fake? That was the ambush?
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh, geez. There is no Luther? We never got into Regina's terminal here? Which is actually on the operating table. Okay. And there was no saving him. So here's something we accessed very early in the game, but we couldn't actually see at the time. I don't know what Paraplexus is. The records are sealed by government order. My hands are tied. So this is talking... Oh, wait, there's White Noise. We heard about White Noise earlier, but we didn't get to read much about it. Right. Mika... Medical files. Access denied.
Ms. Alazar.
Mika was cleared Earthside. What's the problem?
Security terminals are reserved.
She claims she needs a bi-weekly booster shot of neurostimprexin to offset mild psychonomic fatigue. That's treatment for many ailments, including white noise, paraplexis, muscle analysis due to neuronal disorder. If it's late onset white noise, that would explain why she has no neuromods, not simply because she's refused them as she's claimed. Mika's brain has never been scanned, which I found unusual for a TranStar employee. Request your files. Records are sealed by government orders. My hands are tied. Right, okay. So we could have learned about Mika's neural disorder much earlier in the game. Alright, well, sorry, Luther. He was there at the beginning of the game. He was there at the beginning of the game? Wait, what?
Instrument IFF. Typhon class echoes. Validated.
Like, so I guess, I mean, the ambush was all fake. I'm just wondering where they got the recording from then. Unless they're... I don't know. I was hacking 3. Yeah, it would be very hard to access early in the game. It would. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Igwe about Dwal.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
Yes, many times.
Black box operators, not a rescue team.
Black box
Rescue
operators.
is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us.
Uh-huh.
As long as you have not killed him.
Not yet.
You see, Dahl is a recipient of several neuromods. A standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know. Oh, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Where's
Igwe,
January?
if there is a
Oh, he's over
point.
there.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable.
Beta!
As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission.
Right, yeah.
But we would still have access to the shuttle and the way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
I don't know
It's
how to
worth a
pilot a
try.
shuttle?
There's been enough killing.
So, right, when you take out a neuromod, your memory reverts to before you put the neuromods in. So if we take out Dwal's neuromods, he'll go back to quite a lot earlier. Quite a lot earlier in his life. He'll just forget what's up. Okay.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try. Morgan, please. There's so much to lose. Destroying the station.
I've been
that should
thinking
be the
about what
final
you've
What a
step,
rude call.
not the first one.
What you're
Dr.
doing.
Igwe, this is the only course of action with a significant probability of success.
No matter what the
don't know that.
psychologists and
Why am I
priests
arguing
say,
with a machine
in
with
your
nothing to
nature,
lose? Morgan,
I think I was
I
right
know you.
before.
The science
You
is sound.
are like a
Trust your brother
rat.
on this.
Resourceful,
Please.
sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Get to go live on a big farm. But yeah, so Igwe wants to not blow up the station. Doesn't want to die in a fiery explosion. Controversial. Let's make one more round of shotgun here. I want to make 2 neuromods? Yeah. Let's make 2 neuromods. At least 2 anyway. So that we can get the max level meds. So what would it cost? We could make 8 more neuromods. Honestly, it only cost us 16 metal, and we got plenty of psi. Let's just make enough that we can get the max health upgrade and the meds. Alright. Making a lot of neuromods. Very few games let you directly craft level ups. There's 4. We need 4 more. Just something amusing about it to me. 1 more, I think. Alright. Make a whole pile of level ups. Neuromods, Physician level 3, increase the effective med kits from 150% to 300%. And, oh, actually, I made one more than I needed, apparently. And then increase health from 200 to 300. Got a big health bar down there now.
Morgan.
Remember, these worth like 500,000 each on Earth. And, you know, and they should be, right? The in-game flavor says increases natural life by 25 years, increases natural life by 50 years, increases natural life by 75 years. Those are worth money. Okay, this will be the last round of bullets we make, I think. Okay, we have those new neuro upgrades. We've got a lot of ammo. So now, all we need to go is go and subdue. Subdue Dahl without killing him. Maybe with some glue? Probably with some glue. Okay. Let's go to the shuttle bay directly. We could try to go through the guts, but that would take a lot more time, I think. Thanks, you have a stun gun too. I do have a stun gun. I was using it earlier. Oh, you mean just stun Dahl? Yeah, you're right. We were doing that earlier in the game against the psycho-controlled enemies. That's true. That is true. I want to use glue, though. It sounds more fun. I want them all glued up, you know? And he's doing his big Steve Bloom voice. You may have me glued up, but you'll never subdue... And then we just hit him over the head with a wrench, and then he dies as a lesson in the fact you shouldn't hit people over the head with wrenches. It's more likely to kill them than subdue them. That's what I want. I want to glue him. Okay, there's a Phantom right there. Oh, except the Phantom is being attacked by the military operators. Fun. There's the shuttle.
Requesting new operator.
We could go right through the military operators, but maybe we can go around a little bit.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
They're not going to hear this, right? Oh, they actually didn't.